This is definitely something. Potential rotor care. Okay. Hi, birdie. Potential rotor care. Oh, that doesn't actually tell me what it does, so Potential rotor care. Hose. That is a hoe. Good. That's the most useful one. Ooh, careful. And that field there is the furthest out, so we will go there. That's the big field, that's the cotton field. So next field is the one with the weed problem. Awesome. That on a worker, we go find our puma, which was the one before that one. Okay, let's go take this down to the very last city where the grass is green. Or something of that effect. Now I am going to cruise control and take a look at cow. They've got food. Oh, also, seriously, we are 1 litre short. Okay, cruise control didn't work. Now, if I didn't have quite so much stuff to do, I would normally stick this on the weeder and go do the weeds. But I don't think I have the time. I need to clear the bales off the field so I can spray those fields. I need to spray the cornfields up north. So I could set the sprayer off to spray the cornfields so that later on, when we're finished picking weeds off the soybeans, we can move the sprayer down to those, or onto the grass fields if I got those cleared off. So then I can either spray or weed the cornfields early. Oh, dude. There we go. Sorry, needed to adjust steering wheel angle because it's rubbing against the desk, and that means it'll go. noises. Okay, you're done. Park that there. Let's go. And find a bale pickup trailer thing. Actually, first things, we'll hitch this up to that. But then I think we'll get the 6R. And get that out in the cornfields. Because he's all ready to go. Doing your thing, you. Oh, you actually have some liquid fertilizer left over. That's fine. I also need to put the 8RT away at some point. So, run this down here. We'll get our discounted liquid fertilizer loaded. Actually, what I might do, I might bring the bale collector out to one of these fields and grab 24 bales, drive it to town, and then we'll shuttle from the fields closest to town and work our way over back to over this side of the map. For now, cotton needs sprayed. No, it doesn't. Corn needs sprayed. Cotton already got sprayed. So we've got 4 fields along here. 5th one, I accidentally tedded the field instead of rowing it. Because I wasn't paying attention to what I was attaching to the back of the tractor. Still. How are things running? We've got, oh, I left the Puma's engine running. And the New Holland is doing its thing. Okay. You can see in some of these grass fields there are patches of grass that is more mature than the rest of it. That's because of our frequent hailstorms out here. They knock grass growth back a stage, so it doesn't get cut with the rest of it. Alright. Oh, we're already paying wages. Oh. So yeah, that's why there's no bales here. That I made as straw accidentally. So we square baled that up, stuck it in the bale shed. So yeah, nothing goes to waste. Even if I was planning to do all fields as silage and just sell it this month, but it doesn't matter if that I didn't, because the animals will need their food topped up at some point. So, all right, you in here and go. So the thing on the front turned on. It's all on automatic, so off you go. How close is that to the tree? Oh, I think we're good. You're going across the field. Well, thought they normally went up and down, but that's fine. Yeah, that's gonna chew through fertilizer like crazy. Let's go, actually, let's go. There. Oh, this tractor is backwards from the blue one, not the 6R. How are we doing for diesel? Diesel's fine. Maintenance is... we're fine. This will be a very, very, very quick... well, maybe a very quick job. But we can keep an eye on the rest of our tractors and just make sure everything gets done. All right, 24 bales. Let's collect them, get them sold. There is actually a possibility I could haul these with the little Puma or the 6M. I've done it with 145 horsepower Valtra A in a previous version of Farming Simulator. But really, this is a quick tractor and good haulage power, so doesn't take quite so long to get up to speed. So, already at the bottom, 9.4. Generally like to make collection as productive as I can. So if I can pick up going down the field, pick up coming back up the field, and collect at the end, it may make a difference to the amount of time we spend collecting stuff. I really don't know. 17, 18... and then 3 more and we depart. So, 1, 2, and slow down for the last one. 3. Gotcha. So, yeah, I can't think of much else that's been going on this week. We had our former foster girl over one day because Mrs. Osa's dad gave them $50 each. It was her birthday. She was supposed to come with us for her birthday, but was unable to make it. So, Mrs. Osa took her out to the store to buy some stuff. We still need to do birthday dinner with her sometime, but that may be next week. And that that's pretty much all that's been going on for now. Went out and bought breakfast from McDonald's this week. Ordered 4 sandwiches. They only gave me 3, but I didn't have enough time to go back and complain at them. So that was a little bit annoying. And I like our local McDonald's really is bad. The fried apple pies in the morning, they sell last night's fried apple pies rather than make new ones. I mean, back when I worked McDonald's, AI worker has finished. Yeah, we were fairly strict. Food was out for 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes in the hot bay, and then we just threw it out. Apple pies we'd hold on to for about an hour and a half and then throw them out. But it's like after a certain length of time, we just threw the stuff away, and if it hadn't been sold. But these days, at least our local McDonald's, just hopeless. Don't know how to make change, even though the register tells them how much change to make. And they don't know. Yeah, they can't fill an order properly. All right, I'll do you. So that was a good amount. You are the one what finished. All right, let's fold that up. Oh look, hey, add me on Discord so I can watch your streams. You can watch my streams whenever you like. Unfortunately, I don't do Discord. So that's not happening. Discord went completely pear-shaped on me. And now it doesn't... I've had enough with Discord. I've actually had 2 accounts on Discord. The first one was heavily used, and then it logged me out, and then tried to log back in, and it said, "Oh, we need to send you an email to authorize you." So it's like, okay, fine. And then my email provider just said, yes, that's spam. We're going to delete it and hide it from you forever. So I could never get that account re-established. So I had to create a new Discord account linked to a different email address. And now that one's gone. Put. So kind of can't be bothered. I don't use Discord that often. Back when I was... my first Discord account, I played online RPG games. We actually started out in, I want to say Space Above and Beyond. It's not. It's I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, played a space game, and we had fun with that. It wasn't it was an EA game, so not very well supported. They descended into the we just want money. We don't really want to invest in the game, and with online RPGs you need to invest in the game for it to keep going, but we needed a way for the team to communicate, and I think at that time we used TeamSpeak for voice. When that game expired, we all moved over to Star Wars Galaxies, and I think TeamSpeak went just crazy, so we all migrated over to Discord. And Discord was our preferred contact method for team events and what have you. And then Star Wars Galaxies went away, so we moved on to EverQuest 2. And then I think we all got bored with it. You play a game. EverQuest was not, how would you put it? Not particularly innovative when it came to expansions. And it literally got to the point where, okay, we're going to add 10 levels. There's a whole new set of premium armor to earn. And you just go out and you do solo missions over and over and over again. So, for level 70 it's giants, for level 80 it's dragons, for level 90 it's lizard people, whatever. But it was pretty much exactly the same style of missions, so there was nothing new. It was all do what you've been doing for the previous 6 months all over again to earn the new equipment. And far too many of us have said, yeah, it's just repetitive. It's not expanding a story or anything like that. It's just a new zone, different coloured monsters to fight, and with Star Wars Galaxies there was story, so you stuck with it and the story would advance. And excuse me, I really need to look up what it was. It was Net 7 launcher, Earth and Beyond. That had a story. Originally it had a story, and every time you played it, or every patch they would bring